So in this video, I am going to go over the Day One app, but in the desktop version. I do use the iPhone version, but I just wanted to show you how it looks like on the, well, I have a Mac, so I'm using the Mac laptop. This is one of my favorite, no, it's not my favorite journal app that I use just because of the versatility of it and how you can organize it. So let's see how it looks. All right, so this is how it looks when you go into the store and when you open it. Let's start at the top. This would be where your timeline would be, so all your entries. This is a blank slate. I didn't sync my phone with this one because you do have to be a premium member, which I'm not, but I get all my needs done in the basic free version. This here is where you would see all your files that you've ever submitted, organized by photo, video, audio, PDF. This feature I don't even use. It's for your location. And this is the overall calendar view. Now these are just search tools if you do have a ton of entries and you want to just go back and look at them. So you can go by audio, video, PDF, etc. All right. So as I said, you can have multiple journals. If I click on new journals, you're going to have to upgrade. So that's if you want to organize your journals so that you have one for fitness, for example, you have one for, I don't know, work, personal, etc. I put all mine rolled into one. So at the top right, this is where you can submit an entry. Here, this would just be text version. Test. Can't spell. You can add a tag. You can do an attachment. Change the fonts, etc. You can delete this if you want. Okay, 1 second. All right, well that didn't delete. So it's considered one entry. This is a prompt. What are your top 10 videos? You could add A to Z, for example. All right, so that was submitted. You can go here in the 3 dots. You can also submit a new entry this way. You can edit. What I love, so this is what I love about this app, is you go to settings, and it's completely different how you get to this on the phone. But for this video, I'll show you here. General, you can set up certain, I guess, your defaults if you want. Sync, obviously, you can't do unless you are a premium subscriber. These, if you have multiple journals, this is where it would be listed. You can edit the names of these as well. The appearance of the journals you do here. You can set your reminders here. Any security, support. Now templates. Templates is what makes this my favorite. So you go to gallery. You can put daily gratitude, daily plan, a day summary, daily self, etc. And these are basically just extra prompts. Now, I journal in a way that I use, well, my two primary reasons for journaling is daily gratitude lists and intentions. So I don't use, like, I don't rant on my journals like a Monday to Friday things. Today is Monday and this is what I'm pissed off about. Like, that's what I don't journal about. So I use daily gratitude. And it looks like this. Now, if you had multiple journals, you would click which journal you want it to be a part of. You can add your tags. So today, I am grateful for, I don't know, having sun outside. Having a coffee. Let's just do that, for example. All right. Now you could also add, I do these a lot, the decisions, exact same setup. You choose which journal you want it to, add your tags, and these are the prompts. This I use quite a lot just because for some reason I have a lot of decisions to make. What's the decision? Blah, blah, blah. The results will lead to blah, blah, blah. Why? how I feel about it, next steps, and save. So these are the templates that you pretty much add to your journal. You can just you can keep it at that, or you can keep adding. So the ones that I use is daily gratitude, decisions, idea, in case you have anything pop up in your head that you want to do and you don't want to forget about it. Daily self, where I've been, my mood is, people I saw, accomplishments, food I ate. So as you click save, it just pretty much puts it into your journal, so it's easier to get to the next time. I also use, let me just get out of here. What I do a lot is use just this text, basic text. So I do, I intend. So this is how I do my intentions, and I list maybe 3. It's super important to be mindful of what you're intending out there, whether it be conscious or unconscious. So this makes me be more conscious about what I'm really wanting. Obviously, the more you worry, that you are pretty much putting out in the universe that you want that to happen. So be careful what you unconsciously intend. So for example, I would put things like, I intend to double my income in the next 3 months, right? So I'll do maybe 3 of those once a week, I would say, just to put it out there. And I do find it does help, believe it or not. Now, another thing to know, once you pick the kind of prompt templates you want to use, so the next time you come in here and you want to go immediately to the template that you saved, then you would just click it and put new entry and it will just pop up. So instead of going here and going through this whole thing, you just would just have it in your list. What's a good one? 5 p.m. This is also a decent one. So 3 things that happened today. How could I have made today better? So this would help with increasing your mindfulness about the day. Now, back to the templates that are available to you. You don't have to use any of these. You can create your own prompts. And how you do that is you go here to templates. So let's just get out of here. You go to settings, templates, new. You name your, this prompt, put it in a specific journal tags, and then you can write out your prompts here. And it will be added to this list. And also, if you want to view the entries of that specific template that you used, just click it. Let's just go here and view entries. And this is where you would see it. As you get more entries submitted, this will be your timeline. So you can just see all the entries here in a bird's eye view. You can click it, you can pretty much edit it. And that is pretty much how day 1 works. So I find it super useful in terms of the kind of prompts that I want to use. Instead of just trying to create my own prompts, you can just use the templates. So in a nutshell, day 1 is my favorite journal app, simply because of the way they organize it and being able to see things in a bird's eye view, and as well as having the option to have it on your desktop as an app itself. And I also did a video reviewing 12 journal apps, so I'll put that link in the description below as well. In the meantime, please do like and subscribe to my channel.